Respirators 2.0. New N95-Alternative introduces sensors for a better fit. Respirator 2.0. New N95-Alternative introduces sensors for a better fit. You're listening to Technical News Reading, presented by Hakeem Ali Bokus Alexander on the Wisdom app. Social Audio Inc., presented for World Reading Club in association with UniquilibriuM. This edition's reading focus comes to us from techbriefs.com and is titled Respirator 2.0. New N95-Alternative introduces sensors for a better fit. It was published on January 1st, 2023 under the categories of medical, design, sensors, and data acquisition. It's also under the categories of health, medicine, and biotechnology as an article. The respirator earned a 100% success rate for fit testing. Brigham and Women's Hospital, Boston, Massachusetts. There's a really wonderful image here, and it looks like one of those CPR dummies faces with a mask on it that has two filters on it. It's kind of clear looking, and the background is the color teal, which is interesting because there are letters on there with an acronym that spells out TEAL, T-E-A-L, and it reads Transparent Elastomeric Adaptable Long-Lasting Respirator. So that would be TEAL-R, right? And the caption reads, N95-Alternative Teal Respirator with Sensors. Image, Giancarlo Traverso. Investigators from Brigham and Women's Hospital and Massachusetts Institute of Technology have been working to design a better, reusable respirator that could serve as an alternative to an N95 respirator. In the latest iteration of their work, they have introduced sensors to inform the user if the respirator is on properly and whether the filters are becoming saturated. The team tested the respirator, known as the Transparent Elastomeric Adaptable Long-Lasting Respirator, TEAL respirator, at the Brigham and at Massachusetts General Hospital, MGH, and reports a 100% success rate for fit testing among 40 participants, with feedback demonstrating exceptional fit, breathability, and filter exchange. Results are published in ACS Pharmacology and Translational Science. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the need for respirators and masks has been urgent. Our team has worked to develop a respirator platform that not only fits comfortably and snugly, but can also be sterilized and re-sterilized, said corresponding author Giovanni Traverso, MB, BCHIR, PhD, a gastroenterologist and biomedical engineer at the division of gastroenterology at Brigham, and assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at MIT. In this study, we looked at up to 100 re-sterilization cycles and found that the TEAL respirator we've designed can withstand that. The team evaluated 7 different methods for repeatedly sterilizing the TEAL respirator, including 100 cycles of autoclaving, 100 cycles of microwaving, prolonged exposure to UV treatment, high heat, 200 degrees Celsius, 100% isopropyl alcohol, and bleach. The researchers found minimal change to the respirator's elasticity after repeated sterilization. The TEAL respirator is comprised of a transparent, stretchy shell that can be sterilized and filters that can be replaced by the user. The team found that all participants could successfully replace their filters, and most participants, 90%, reported an excellent or good fit for the respirator. Teal is the first elastomeric respirator designed for use in a surgical setting, preserving the sterile field and providing the user a comfortable, reusable, personal protective equipment solution, said co-author Adam Wentworth, MS, a senior research engineer in Brigham's Division of Gastroenterology and the Traverso Lab. The respirator sensors can help detect respiratory rate, exhalation temperature, and exhalation and inhalation pressures. The team also added a thermochromic coating to the respirator, a coating that changes color from black to pink when the respirator is in direct contact with a person's face and therefore has achieved a snug fit. Ooh, I said smug. Just like me. Smug. I'm smug. As smug as any narcissist can be. Tech Briefs continues. The researchers evaluated the respirator's performance in a clinical setting, enrolling 47 subjects from Brigham and MGH. 40 of the subjects underwent fit testing. Participants were asked to score the respirator on its fit, breathability, and ease of filter exchange, and they were also asked whether they preferred the Teal respirator to other options. Of those queried, 60% preferred the Teal respirator, compared with 5% who preferred standard hospital-supplied respirators. The remaining 35% had no preference. Byrne notes that in addition to its other features, the Teal respirator's transparency may offer some advantages over more traditional respirators. One of the big benefits of the Teal respirator is that it enables visualization of the lips, he said. This can be immensely helpful in communication and expression, especially during this time when communication through N95 respirators and surgical masks makes it challenging to understand one another. The sample size of the study was small, and the investigators acknowledged the importance of additional evaluation in a larger cohort of individuals and over a longer time frame to further test the respirator's functionality. To use the respirator in a healthcare setting, additional testing, according to National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health criteria, will be needed. The National Institute for Occupational Safety Health is abbreviated or NIOSH, NIOSH. For more information, contact media relations at bwh.harvard.edu or call 617-732-6660. You've been listening to Technical News Reading, presented by Hakeem Alibokis Alexander on Wisdom. Social Audio Inc., presented for World Reading Club in association with UniquilibriuM. Ding. You can find out more about this Respirator 2.0 N95-Alternative by visiting techbriefs.com. That's TECHBRIEFS.com. Oh boy, that's techbriefs.com. Woot woot. Let's see. Yeah, I did say that I was gonna. There's a Williams Steve. He's not in the house right now. William Steve, do you hear me? This motherfucker is just like somebody else on the app that was here before that was sending messages like this. Hello, I'm William Steve, the winner of 396.9 million Powerball Power Play. I am using this time to appreciate and tell you that you won the sum of $150,000. I randomly pick you on here with Meta Integrated System, so congratulations to you. And then, of course, that was at 12:43 p.m. yesterday, Sunday, January 8th. And then today, he writes me back at 6:50 a.m. Are you ready to claim your winning? With no fucking question mark. How rude. Anyway, if anybody sends you this shit, please report them to Wisdom, because I'm not going to. I'd rather hunt them down. But you should do it, because they're going to continue to run around here on Wisdom trying to scam people. They ask for your information. You know how I know? Because I went through the whole process to see what these fuckers were all about. Before it was a woman, or at least they were using a woman's avatar, claiming to be somebody who was going to, pay out this money to you. And it's the same exact amount, same exact process and all that other shit like that. And here's to you, William Steve. I'm sniping you in your head in my imagination. Hopefully your brain falls out of your face. Stop fucking with people.